destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, have the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the ties fall off. She know I'm a G, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go, yeah. Shooting star, yeah, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Xavier Gipson now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
No. Team Mike.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
No. Team Mike. Gun.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, check 26. No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Slot man in motion left. From the 48. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Get 300. Get 300.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He's going to get this complete to his running back.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Hall. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Working quickly here. Trying again, Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Come on, 3, 10. 44, ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just a big voice up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Going to the ground again on first. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Go right here. Watch it, Oscar.
Tua now from the gun. Able to find Achane. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's third and 5.
All right. Hey, 21's here. Solo left Zion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Rodgers. He put everything he had into this one. He makes the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 19. Hauled in by Downs. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. I'll try to run for it with Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Neither side set. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. Downs will go in motion left. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal. Yeah, Liz. Zoom.
All gets it again on 2nd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
No. Hey, 88. Inside.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Now looking to throw with Rodgers. And it's caught.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. They'll run for it with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing from near his own goal line. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Now Tua to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets get it back as he ties the single-season record. That's his 14th interception. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind away and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
From the shotgun, Rodgers has it in close, and he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Back north.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 13-0 lead. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Second and 4. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Beckham there to grab it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. First down. Tagovailoa to throw. He finds OBJ. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Let's go.
Here's Tua again. Hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This a 54-yarder. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here's Tagovailoa again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He's got Smith. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, no, they get him yet again. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of his end zone, Rodgers. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
26. Box it, box it, box it, box it. Jump out.
He's back to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll get this across the 10 before stepping out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Inside. No.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
21G, 21G.
First down, here's Tua. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, come on, two. All right, fellas, listen up.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
21G.
Running for it, it's A.J. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. They'll set up a screen out wide. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, And the penalty gives him a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Number 1. Hey, 21, see it.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Able to find Achane.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Achane up the middle. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Just not quite enough to break the play, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Solo left side, huh?
Tua out of the pistol. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Go ahead.
Trying for it, it's Achane. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, this. Run.
Rodgers here from the gun. Fires over the middle. Caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hall running between the tackles. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 47. Able to hit Hall, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, check 26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. On target to Downs. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They give on second to Hall. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
50.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Jets have it with a lead. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Check 30. Get 300. Get 300. Hey, 88.
Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 2 scores. 13 points in the fourth. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa now. Gets this to OBJ. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Achane, a 1st down carry. And he drives it up past the 45. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
after a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4.
20, TX.
From the 48. Has a man, it's Achan. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And it's a nickel look from the Jets, 3rd down.
Ready.
2 and out from the gun. And they pick him off again. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Inside.
To throw, Rodgers. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they take him down right along the 30. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the counter, Hall. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
3rd down, give to Hall. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's inside the 10. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Hall. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, Hall. And he gets in, touchdown. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
They're right here. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Solo left Zion. Solo.
2nd and 10 now. Getting out to his left. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
All right, one more snap to play here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the win goes to the Jets. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code of couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC.